and welcome to a new episode of PRUTalks. Today, I'm joined by Dr. Vanessa, a manager at Prudential Medical Support. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Vanessa.
Hello, thank you for having me on board.
So, Dr. Vanessa, today I'm going to kick off our conversation and ask you, why do you think women are often so focused on putting the needs of others before them and neglecting their own health needs?
I think we generally never think that something bad will happen to us. But the truth is, medical emergency can actually strike us at any time and any age. So heart diseases, for example, is prevalent across all ages. We are actually seeing heart attacks upswinging among the young adults because of their unhealthy lifestyles. So beside chronic stress, whether personal or at work, actually will have a significant impact to our health. So they are actually all the major contributing factors for diseases. So today, we are seeing women of all ages taking on more demanding roles at their work, and at the same time, they still need to play a role as a leader, housewife, and also mother. So this will actually has a significant or detrimental effect to our health. So as such, it is important for us to take care of our health even more so than ever before, because putting yourself first is actually very important to ensure that you're healthy enough to look after your loved ones.
And I think you bring up a good point there, Dr. Vanessa, about women and having to balance more roles these days as well. And it's important for us to be healthy first before we can assist and tend to others, right? So how do you think women then can start to care and protect themselves against unforeseen circumstances?
This will generally come from regular health screening and medical checkups, okay? Because early detection can actually help to manage the diseases in an easier way, because they can be treated easily. So secondly, of course, you need to lead a healthy lifestyle through eating a healthy diet, okay? Keeping yourself fit and active, and avoiding all unhealthy habits. And of course, the most important one is to ensure that you have enough and adequate medical protection, because the truth is, medical emergencies, medical treatment fees, they are actually very, very expensive.
Yep, and I think you bring up a good point there about having adequate preparation and insurances. So for women, what should they look out for when they're thinking about getting medical insurance?
So firstly, you need to ask yourself whether your medical insurance is enough to protect you against the medical inflation. And secondly, whether your medical insurance covers extensive hospitalization care. So our medical booster solution is designed with this in mind to ensure that you are protected against all this medical inflation, right? We provide auto-increasing annual limit every year up to 15 million so that you will have a worry-free recovery period.
And I think, as you mentioned earlier, then on frequent checks and screenings, does the insurance cover that as well then?
Yes, of course we do. We have no claim benefits, so if you're on top of your health and there are no claims made in the previous year, we will reimburse up to 1,000 for preventive care services such as vaccinations, medical checkups, and diagnostic tests. So yes, for all the women who are watching this, we not only covers you during your emergency, we also reward you for being healthy.
That's always a good thing. And I think then, just to wrap up our session, are there any last few words or things that you would like to highlight for the audience watching?
And my advice to all the women out there, be kind to yourself, take good care of your own health. Yes, and it's very easy to caught up in a rat race and expectations from others, but you always put yourself first, so be kind to yourself. Yeah, remember that.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vanessa, for taking the time to chat with us today. And that's all we have on this episode. To find out more on Prudential's medical plans, you can click the link in the bio or in the caption below to find out more. We hope to see you soon on our next episode.